Hi, this is Nicholas Bell with IONCINEMA, here to review Sequin in a Blue Room, the directorial debut of Samuel van Grinsven, which premiered way back at the 2019 Sydney Film Festival, and then also played in the US at the Outfest Film Festival in 2019. Peccadillo Pictures is releasing it May 18th, 2021. So it's kind of a thriller coming-of-age story about a young gay 16-year-old who we know as Sequin, which is his handle on the app he uses to meet men for casual sex, which is called Anon, and it really is anonymous. It's only all torsos. He's having all kinds of random hookups. He has an admirer at school, Tommy, played by Simon Croker. But right away he has an interaction with a man we come to know only as B, as in the letter B, played by Ed Wightman. B is very fixated immediately on Sequin, which he seems to be adept at navigating. He says, I don't meet people more than once. Blocks him like he blocks everyone else on this app. Later, shortly thereafter, he gets an invite to a sex party at a private apartment called the Blue Room, and he ends up going there. He finds B and awkwardly tries to scuttle away from him, and ends up being instantly enamored with a young black man. We eventually learn his name is Edward, played by Samuel Barry. They have an intimate interaction, and Edward tells him to come find him, but he never does again. And that sets Sequin off on a dark journey to reunite with Edward, which brings him back into the house of B. He steals his phone, and then the last half of the film is kind of a cat and mouse game between this older gentleman and Sequin. It's very, the cruising or sex orgy scene is very strikingly shot. There's some unrealistic things about it that might distract. Also, Sequin's little outfit that he wears is actual, like a caftan midriff of sequins, which work is as a motif in that he's leaving pieces of himself literally behind at all these hookups, but logistically seems a little bit nonsensical, kind of distracting in a way not unlike Armando Praca's film Greta from 2019, in which the 70-year-old gay nurse demands that all his hookups call him Greta Garbo. But if you're wanting it to be one thing or the other, you might be disappointed, but I do appreciate that for a queer coming-of-age story like Closet Monster, retains kind of the dark taboo edge that a lot of closeted queer men experience as they're coming into their own sexually, and what it means to move from casual to an intimate sexual experience. I believe that Grinsven is likely inspired by the 1990s work of Greg Araki. It opens as a title as a homosexual film, which was something Araki was known for. I did think of Araki's Mysterious Skin quite a few times watching this, in a good way. At the end of the day, it kind of left me just wanting more. In at 80 minutes, it's a very, almost too slight of feeling of a film. There is a lot of subtext about love versus obsession in literature, and the film Twilight is brought up a couple times, which I believe is on purpose to make us kind of align this film with evoking that teen experience for a queer perspective. Overall, I would give Sequin in a Blue Room 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you.
Hey, this is Eric from IONCINEMA.com. If you want to support us, subscribe below. For more reviews, interviews, film festival coverage from Sundance, Cannes, Toronto, you want to check out these guys on this side.